and wanted to your home. Your home. Your home.
Just an encyclopedia.
Weren't they in... What did they tune to A, didn't they? That was their thing?
Oh,
All the way down to A. I think I'm pretty sure. Just like listening to the guitar in the opening makes me think that that's... Yeah, that's reasonable. Just like super twangy. From strings.
You know that A be twangy.
Tuned way too fucking low, yeah.
Levels wrote a song where I just tune the low E string to A.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. How'd that turn out?
I bet that song
Awesome.
sucks.
No, it's one of my favorite things we've ever written. It's pretty much a Deftones ripoff.
When did you get that hat?
Long time ago.
Long time ago.
I actually remember the
I
episode.
can still remember.
Did you hear me? Because we both did that.
Hell yeah. That's why we're married.
That right there.
Specifically.
No other reason.
Nope. That's it.
Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I heard about his widow bride. Something touched me deep inside the day.
The music died.
I knew you would sing that shit if I had stopped. So bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my shiver to the living, but
Who
was for now?
Drinking whiskey and rye, singing this.
Oh, you snuck that in there.
Woo!
Fucking hate that song. Anyway.
What?
Fuck you, Billy.
Billy, okay, welcome back to Bloodborne. Billy fucking hates American Pie, and that song is fucking way good.
I'm glad you clarified that we were talking about the song and not the movie series.
Yeah, well, fuck that. I don't know what to feel now.
Yeah, I'm mostly just surprised that you, of all people, would not like that song.
Interesting.
Dude, that fucking verse near the end, the flames flying high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, and Satan laughing with delight. Oh man,
I've tried, man. I've
fucking
tried.
song is dope as shit.
I've tried. I feel like it's one of those essential songs that I'm supposed to like.
Essential.
It's just really nostalgic for me. I think that's why I like it so much.
Oh
bitch.
man, I'm all about American Pie, dude. If you guys haven't heard American Pie by Don McLean, look that shit up. Teach yourself some shit about music. And then look up Weird Al's cover. Well, not cover, but parody.
There you go.
What's the name of it?
The Saga Begins or something like that.
He spins it into Star Wars, basically. The story of Phantom Menace.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about that.
My, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later. No, just a small fry.
How did Skyler find that? He was like 5. There was no internet.
It's because Weird Al's fucking the man.
Yeah.
It's true.
It takes a lot of skill to, like...
No, but how did Skyler find it when he was like a 5-year-old?
I don't know. Forget about Skylar right now.
Okay, that's just how I know that.
I'm talking about Weird Al here. Like,
the
the skill it takes
Okay.
to transmute a song into another song with lyrics that actually apply and make sense in general is genius.
Well,
But
he's
dude,
just a good writer in general.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Like
He
I
fucking kills it.
I didn't really know to what extent he was good until Seth recited all of Albuquerque to me,
Yeah.
yeah.
and then I realized how good he was. Because
I'm-
that shit is amazing.
I'm partial to White and Nerdy.
That's the one that I hate the most.
It's just
actually.
catchy, man. And the original song itself is catchy, in spite of how much you like or dislike the song. And he makes D&D references in the song.
Who
Actually,
is that does that song?
Riding Dirty?
Yeah, it's 50 Cent, isn't it?
No.
No.
No. I just found out. It's not relevant if it's not 50 Cent, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I was only thinking about it because Neil was telling me the other day that what is The first album that 50 Cent put out when he was first getting big or whatever.
Can you get closer to the mic?
There are no cuss words.
Really?
He doesn't cuss at all. Because he wanted to prove that you could put out a platinum album without swearing.
The
Well,
Get Rich or Die Trying?
go to Will Smith.
Bulletproof?
Well, but this is 50 Cent we're talking about.
50 Cent sucks.
Yeah, but he's from like the same. Or
Yeah.
at the time, he's a gangster rapper, but
Right.
he wanted to prove that you could still do that.
Not
without
only-
being super profane for no fucking.
Not
reason.
only does 50 Cent suck, he's a shitty parent. Recently on Instagram, he posted like a countdown, and it was the amount of time left he had to pay child support, and he was like, "This is when my life truly starts."
Jeez.
Like you're a fucking asshole. Like maybe your ex-wife or whatever is using that money for something else, but you're still like, in a way, contributing to your child's like well-being. And then you're just making a joke about how it's ruining your life and shit, like that you have to pay. It's like, you fucked her. You fucked her, you made the choice to fuck her, and you couldn't keep that relationship, so it's your fault, and you have to pay. But, yeah, anyway.
Damn.
That just bothered
fucking
me
off.
quite a bit.
Take
Like,
responsibility for your actions.
for real, yeah.
motherfuckers.
Like, you're supposed to make a lot of money being a famous rapper or whatever, and then you're on like. Anyway, we're playing Bloodborne.
Hi, guys.
Billy beat that fucking Agamemnon, and now we're going
Allegorical
somewhere.
non.
We're going somewhere and doing stuff. So what's up, Billy? What's going on?
Whoa, that was a really cool, like, hidden
Twisty
thing.
turny, yeah.
Like, if I were designing a barn, that would be something I would...
This is a Tom Barn, guys.
Tom Barn.
Tom Barn.
Tom Barn.
It's probably not even a barn, but...
Tom's Barn.
Certainly
That sounds like a discount outlet,
Welcome
like
to Tom's
clothing
Barn.
store.
Tom Barn.
Discount on flannel shirts today at Tom's Barn.
Herb, we were never in aisle 7.
Come on down to Tom's Barn.
Where's the camo vests?
Tom Barn.
Aisle 8 at Tom's Barn.
Aisle
Barn.
8, 9, and 13.
And FNA. Guys,
Okay, seriously, there's supposed to
get
be
this-
a bunch of these enemies that are in this area, and they're not here, and
are
I
you
don't know
you're
why.
complaining that there's not enemies?
Yeah, that's...
I think
I mean, that's
No, I'm
bad.
freaking out because I don't understand.
they're just all gonna show up at the end.
Like,
you
they've
sure-
never not been
Are
there.
you sure the game doesn't... I mean, I'm not even going to ask that question.
Maybe there was
There's
an
a reason-
update.
There's a reason I wanted you to play it.
Whoa, shit!
Damn!
That was
She
awesome.
fucking mad killed you.
That was awesome.
Jesus!
She was like, guess what?
See how far back it pushed? And I, like, just kept going. And I'm like,
suck on my haft!
I'm mashing, like, fucking dodge forward for fuck's sake. Oh.
She hafted you off the cliff.
Hafted. Interesting.
I mean, it's a haft. She hit
Yeah.
you with the haft.
She hit me with a churn.
Him with charnel lane.
She hit me with a charnel.
Right in the chlarm.
Right in the chlam.
Oh, yeah, chlam.
Slam.
Isn't it chlam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or chlam.
The chlam, I think, is what we went with. The chlam is what we have dubbed that weapon that statue is wielding.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Slam.
They're
The
wielding
chlam.
a fiery chlam.
In a
Were they
very...
cackling at
Yes.
you?
Oh,
They were.
yeah, they're insane.
Oh, God.
They're absolutely...
God, they're mad
batshit.
spooky.
Yeah, their movements are somewhat terrifying.
I'm kind of glad
got
that
a
I'm not
chlam.
playing. Oh, slamming it.
She's got a hot chlam. We got a hot chlam. Order up hot chlam.
It's
Coming
like
in hot.
a fiery weed whacker.
One hot slam coming up.
Order up.
I'll do a hot number chlam, extra roast beef, easy on the sauce.
Easy on the fna.
No more, no, light fna. A little fna goes a long
Light
way.
fna. Just a sprinkle of fna.
Oh, I thought you were
Smidge.
gonna jump down that hole, man.
Just a
Silent
s-
Hill style.
Just a spackle.
A spackling of
fna.
fna.
Have you guys had Silent Hill dreams where you wake up in Silent Hill?
No,
Nope.
but that would be awful.
I had one
Yeah.
last night,
Wow.
and I have them kind of regularly, and I told Lindsay about this morning. But like, I'm
Order
at the point now where I
clam.
have a Silent Hill dream, and it happens where you just wake up and you're in the midst of Silent Hill.
Fuck that.
During ash time?
Yeah, basically. Just Silent Hill. Like, not fucking movie rules, but
Right.
you just wake up there, like in an alley, and then you realize you're in Silent Hill just by the scenery.
Yeah.
And I'm at the point now in my dreams where I'm just like,
Again?
God damn it. It's just like,
Have
son
you
of a bitch.
have you encountered anything yet?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. The worst stuff. And I'm just
I
like,
wish I had dreams like that.
no.
I really do. I
No.
honestly do. Because it's very rare for me to remember dreams anymore. Like, I never remember my
Well, you
dreams.
might not be getting that REM sleep. You need to get that REM sleep, dog.
Well, you always dream. I mean, if you can't...
No, you don't.
what?
You have
Not
to hit. You
necessarily.
have to hit REM sleep to be able to dream.
I thought you would die eventually. I seriously thought that it was like a legitimate fact that you would die eventually if you didn't dream.
Before you die, you see the ring, but
But for real, they're putting out another Ring movie.
yeah, Rings. It's called Rings.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
I'm
Hey,
not
little
as
buddy.
I'm not as stoked as that. I'm not as stoked about that as I am about Blair Witch.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Why would you be?
I am.
But I'm
so
still gonna
excited.
see Rings. Like,
Why?
I'm not gonna see Rings. But
I just
I'm
want to
totally
see.
gonna go
I just want to see
Watch
the.
out, Billy.
I want to see how
That bitch.
they equate like the transference of like DVD and Blu-ray technology.
Is that really what they're doing?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Are you just assuming that because
Tom, god damn it. Okay, in the trailer, they have
blah
some.
blah blah blah? Go on.
Call
sorry.
Bob Loblaw for any legal
Bob
advice.
Blah, 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 attorney at law.
bomb.
Bob Loblaw.
Bob
Law
Loblaw's dropping a law bomb.
I love that shit. What were you saying? Sorry.
In the trailer, they have Samara coming out of an HD TV, and obviously, if you're familiar with VCR technology, you can't hook that shit up to an HD TV. So, I want to see if they explain that somebody transferred that shit to DVD.
That's it.
And
That's the only reason you want to see it.
that is the only reason. But
Jesus.
as long as they tie that loose end, because obviously,
Oh my god. You could just look that up after it comes out and see if anybody.
it's worth a $5 check. What if it's
really not?
What if it's good though?
It's not going to
Is
be.
Gore Verbinski directing
Movies
it?
never cost $5
Gore
even
Verbinski?
even on Tuesdays because you always have to buy a drink and popcorn.
You don't have to buy a drink and
You
popcorn.
don't. You really
How
don't.
could you survive without it?
You just
Just
do.
eat normal people food first, you fucking heathen.
It's not a movie without
You can't
popcorn.
survive without butter.
So I do have a hard time not buying a cherry Pepsi because that's like my thing.
I always buy a drink and popcorn. I have
But-
to.
I've been drinking
It's a
very
ritual.
little pop.
I'm cutting down on it too. I recently stopped buying it altogether.
And you know what? I feel good. Like, I feel more energized. It's weird because it fucking weighs you
Well,
down.
are you replacing it with water? Because
Yes.
that's the most important part.
Yeah, yeah. I'm drinking way more
Like
water.
it's fine to cut down on soda, obviously, but if you're drinking just like other shit instead,
Just
it doesn't
fucking cranberry
matter.
juice instead.
Yeah,
Well, I guess you get, like, electrolytes.
but
and shit.
sugar is still sugar.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're drinking straight up cranberry juice,
Apparently,
instead of a
like,
cocktail, then
juice,
you're fine.
like 100% juice, is worse for you than pop in some ways, just because of how much sugar they put in it.
That's only certain kinds, though. Like that's cocktails and stuff. But if you go out and buy
What
like
tails?
cocktails,
Just say cock.
like there's cranberry
Humor me,
cranberry
please.
juice, and it'll say if it says cocktail on it, it means that there's a bunch of sugar added.
Cocktails, a woo!
That's what it's fucking called.
I know it's called
Tomas is or Billy
who
is giving
invented-
me shit for continuing to
who
say it.
invented
I'm
the
like,
term
that's the only word that
cocktails?
there is for it.
Like-
No, I was piggybacking off of Tomas.
You-
He was
you
trying
dump-
to get you to say cock.
You
over
dump
and over
one
again.
thing in another thing, and then they call it a cocktail. What the fuck? Like, where did that come
Like
from?
why? Yeah.
This is a cocktail. No, this is a juice drink.
This is a mixture.
I feel like we could come up with something better than cocktail. I'm just picturing a pig with a corkscrew and penis.
I totally mistimed.
I really doubt.
everything there.
Billy!
I really sincerely doubt that cock was a slang term for a penis back when cocktail was.
When do you think the slang term for... I mean, What do you...
Fuck if I know, man. Does anybody know that?
Like, you look at a penis and you're like, that's a cock.
This is a bad situation.
Did it come with choking the chicken? Like, did it come after that?
I have no idea, man.
Oh, they're calming down. They're chilling out.
They have
They're
fucking spikes in their
finding
head.
ways up
Yeah,
the
they are. That
stairs.
is creepy as fuck.
God,
They're
fucking,
getting smarter.
They're velociraptor hunting
They're testing
you.
the fence.
Are
God, I love
those-
Jurassic
Are
Park.
those
Jesus fuck.
Are the spikes
Okay.
coming out of the side of their head coming out of their mouths?
I feel like the spikes
think
were
that's their
added
teeth.
later or afterwards.
It's the second time you guys have done a Jurassic Park theme song with your
It's
mouths.
Twon't be the last.
Twunt.
Twon't.
I like that twont.
Twon't be the last.
Not twont.
twont.
Twunt.
TWUNT.
You do it. Give me a count off, drummer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, they were like, "What? You said twont?" And then they, yeah, music. I'm quite drunk. We've
Have
been.
you guys ever been in a band playing a show when you tried to play like new material that you weren't totally
Tom,
on?
shut up.
Yeah.
I've been
What?
in 2 shows. One of them was a Bloodsport show.
Okay, sorry, Tomas.
And the other one was a Dr. Groove
Billy,
show.
have you ever been in a show where
I know
you
where this
tried
is
to
going.
play material that you weren't super rehearsed
Yeah,
on?
you haven't
and
practiced
you
a bunch.
I've played
fucked
drums
up-
at shows where I wasn't
you
in
fucked
the
up
band.
irreparably at the beginning, and you had to do one of those moments where, as a band, you don't know what the fuck to do.
Yep.
Oh my god, worst thing ever.
You just kind of keep playing.
I've never been more embarrassed in my life than when that
It
happened to
sucks.
me.
I had fun
It
playing
sucks
with
so
you
much.
guys in Dr. Groove.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a weird. It was a Sunday show, right?
Yeah, Sean wasn't available.
At the
For
Phoenix.
some
Yeah.
reason.
And I had a funny hat on with like
I remember
glitter
that.
on it.
I remember that. That was good. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was fun. Had a fun show.
I think one of my favorite memories of playing a show was at the Phoenix, and everybody, for some reason, there were frisbees.
Oh fuck! I remember that. That was a good show.
Yeah, and
that was
everybody was just
Sadness
having-
Falls Tonight too.
Yeah, and
They
everybody
played
was
too.
having the best fucking time ever for some reason.
Frisbees make shows better.
Yeah, and everybody was throwing frisbees around, and people like there. It didn't matter like where the stage was anymore. Like people were just fucking
You just-
Everywhere?
You just
Everywhere.
got a lake.
That became a thing at Dr. Groove shows though for a little while.
It did, and it was awesome. That was
Yeah.
my
Did you
favorite
guys
thing.
sell frisbees like with
No.
Dr. Groove
No,
logos
that was
on it?
that was a Ben Nearson thing.
I feel like you
remember.
guys should have
Yeah.
slapped
Ben
some
Nearson,
logos on.
he orchestrated the frisbees. We had nothing to do with that.
Yep.
Shout out to Heart Ben, who has a
Love you,
YouTube
Ben.
channel, but hasn't really been posting very many videos lately.
Miss you, Ben.
Yeah, we miss you,
Yeah, I
man.
miss you too, man. You'll never see this probably, but I miss you.
You add a certain like. The one thing I'll say about Ben, and this is for people who watch Heart Ben or anybody who may not know him personally, Ben is the most real person I've
Yeah,
ever known.
100%.
Like he
100%
he ref-
himself.
he refuses to be
All the time.
anything else than Ben.
Yep.
No matter what.
No matter what social.
Oh god, the battery's low.
That fucking. God damn it!
Yeah, that fucked you up. I could tell.
The fact that it was white, like normally it's black, so the fact that
I was
the
just
interface
like, what the fuck
changed.
is that saying up there? Oh god, why am I reading that?
But
now?
Ben refuses to not be Ben. And if he doesn't like something, he makes it plain. Like, it's like, whoa, Ben is not feeling this.
At all.
Liquid medicine contact Bergenworth.
I'm feeling this.
That played at the wedding that we were at, Tom.
That was odd.
That was fun, though.
It was.
I was getting my jam on.
What's that?
Feeling This by Blink-182.
Yep. Don't care what anybody says.
I don't know what that means.
Now I can't even think of the words to the chorus, but I was singing the whole thing then.
goes on.
It's time, smile fades in the summer. Raise your hand in mine. I'll leave when I wanna. Yeah, it's a song. Anyway, shout out to Matt who may watch this, but he likes Blink-182. That's his favorite band, which is weird.
Which is weird.
He's slightly too young to have Blink-182 as your favorite band, but
Oh.
It still is.
Wait, who's
How
this?
old is he?
Matt from Mud.
Mud-
He is
Muddy Matt.
25.
Blink 182 is his favorite band? Dude, I've known Matt for a while and I did not know that.
Yeah, he's mad into Travis Barker.
Well, okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
But I think he likes just that type of music, alright? But he also likes fucking animals as leaders and shit.
I feel like it's hard not to. If you're a musician,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
hard
I like
not to.
animals as leaders,
There's
and I don't
just-
like shit
Yeah,
at all.
there are always bands that are just impressive.
But what happened was that Matt actually showed me a video of animals as leaders
Yes,
playing,
that
and
helps.
and seeing them in action, you're just like, fuck,
They've got it down
Oh my
to
they are playing the shit
it's
out of those
like
instruments.
music as science as art.
Yes,
in that order.
exactly.
There's a lot of that going around right now.
There's a lot of that.
Oh my fuck!
Shit, dude.
I thought she was dead.
Wailing on
Fucking
ya.
going to town.
Second wind.
God damn. She's like, I'm taking you with me.
I'm not going down without a fight, motherfucker.
Oh, you are gonna bleed before I die, bitch.
Anyway, tune in next time when Billy actually does good.
Never.
Oh, exactly.
Oh.
Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.